Hey y'all, just bring you a quick deck profile of, I call it like the worst version of True Draco that you can play. I'm just gonna get right to it. Just gonna start it off. We have our 3 Masterpiece. You already know what that shit does. Pops cards, untouchable by whatever you tribute it for. 3 Dynamite. We're gonna grab these traps, boy. That's all we need. And that's really all the Dracos that we play. Next thing, get into the weird shit. Playing double Alistair, Search Invocation. We trying to make Makaba. We trying to basically put Makaba and Masterpiece on the board at the same time, and hopefully not lose the game. Playing our small little spellbook engine with Blue Boy. Playing a ton of hand traps. Playing Ghost Ogre. Start going into like when Zoo gets hit and shit. Ghost Ogre is not going to be as good. So in future builds, I either will cut it down to 2, 1, or none. Haven't debated yet. Like this card, which will probably remain at 3, which is Ash Blossom. It's too good. It's too good against everything else. Like hitting an important search is too broken. Like that's it for the monsters. Nice little monster lineup, nothing crazy. Against spells, playing Diagram, best card. Meltdown to search Alistairs. Obviously the ultimate search card, Terraforming. Heritage, because we like drawing cards in this deck. Disciples, because we like recycling and it's an extra target. Trying to pick up supers. If you got them, let me know, you know. Then that's the spell lineup for the True Draco. So then we get into the spellbook engine. 3 secrets. 2 knowledge. Secrets is literally a 1 card draw combo. Way better than playing Demise. It'll allow you to special summon that turn, allows you to attack that. Well, you can attack under Demise, but allows you to do damage. Alistair and Blue Boy are targets. Desires, we like drawing cards. The 1-ofs. Stormforth, because if you get it, it's broken. Invocation to round it out. That's the startup our fusion plays. And I think this deck is 44 cards, if you're wondering. Triple Return, the best trap, really super good. Reviving, comboing, disgustingness. Apocalypse, more targets. Sometimes Apocalypse comes in really clutch to get combos going. And round it out, you can choose to take these out, but sometimes it's really good as both Warning and Strike. If you just want to cut down the amount of cards that you're actually playing in the deck. Next, we'll get into extra deck. Extra deck is whatever, to be perfectly honest with you. Literally, it's kind of based off of how I play the side, depending on like your locals and whatever meta you're going into. I play 1 Vermilion Dragon mech because it's a 9 and you can fucking make it. And I've made it before. I've made it with a board of Draco, of Masterpiece and Makaba, and it's kind of just another like problem, but it's not important. Most like I said, most important. Dweller, Broad Bull, because we play Mind Control and we testing enemy controllers in the main. Right now, as long as Zoo is a thing. Trident, Emerald, you know, cards that we're not really gonna make. Tornado Dragon, good cards though. Caliga, I've made this in not a mirror, but against an Invoked player. It's pretty good. If you put it on board with Masterpiece, it's pretty disgusting. Not the best card, but it's cool. Raging, for your Wind Witch matchup. Yep, that's really it. Casitas, because we have 2 water targets in Dynamite and Blue Boy. Pretty good. It's Magic Spectre, attacks in defense mode. Not horrible. Purgatrio, we have Ash Blossoms. You can take your opponent's Ash Blossoms, so on and so forth. This card can steal you a game if you play it correctly. Magelenica, just a beat stick. Maxi is still a card, Zoo is still a deck. Things like that. It's not really super important. Double Makaba, the card you really want to get into. You have Ghost Ogres as your target, you have Masterpiece as your target. Your opponent is most likely also playing Masterpieces and Ghost Ogres. Trick Stars are also a thing, I guess, to think about. So is World Chalice, all that other stuff. So making Makaba is not really an issue in the deck. And we round it out with Elysium. You're probably never gonna make this unless you're doing some kind of battle trick. And I'll just show you a little bit like the side I'm testing out at the moment for this meta. Obviously everything can be adjusted. It's adjusted for locals. So 1 Maxi, best card in the game. Ignis for the mirror, for any plays. I hate maining this card. Some people think it's a necessary evil. I fucking hate this card. Double Scythe because links. Yeah. What I think is the best card in the side deck and one of the best cards going forward is Zaphion. Shuffling your opponent's back row back into their deck is disgusting. Every time I resolve this card in testing, I didn't lose. And what's really cool is when it stays on the board, you don't have to worry about it getting shuffled back. On your opponent's main phase, use it as tribute fodder, and you get a draw off of it. That's pretty good. Triple Sanctum, just trying to get into the Scythes. D-Barrier to round out the traps. XCs could still be a problem. Like I said, Zoo is still running around. We have so much upcoming things that you should just have it. I think 2D barriers is pretty good at the moment. Who knows what the future tells. Double Dark Hold for spells, and to round it out is Mind Control against Zoo. And that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And that's it, man. Appreciate it. Peace out.